rhyme!
Hi, kid. If I were to tell you, think of a place that's south, you would think of lots of places, except Antarctica!
I was thinking more like Tennessee. I was thinking more like South Florida.
Good choices?
Was thinking Nice. Ooh la la.
Nice. And yet, there is no place further south than the home of the South Pole, Antarctica, where it's so cold.
How cold is it?
71 degrees.
That's nice.
Below zero.
Gasp!
I'll need that in Celsius, please.
That's minus 57 Celsius.
My feathers would freeze.
And my horn.
Oh!
That would explain why there are no ostriches or unicorns in Antarctica. And this book also tells us turtles are found on every continent except Antarctica.
What about spiders?
They live on every continent except Antarctica.
What about bats?
They're all over the world except Antarctica.
What about pigeons? They get around.
Pigeons in every continent except Antarctica. And yet, this turtle right here seems determined to be the exception to his species.
We'll see about that.
We shall see. Indeed. In this book that is more like a nature documentary style story, so I will be telling you this story in my elderly British documentarian voice.
Why?
Because here we go. Oh, we're traveling far, all the way down here, down to the southernmost point of planet Earth.
This is a turtle. Hello there. Turtles are found on every continent except Antarctica.
We'll say about that.
They are cold-blooded and cannot survive in a cold, harsh... Hey, where are you going? Oh, Antarctica.
And so the rebel turtle shows his true colors.
You can't go to Antarctica. Get back to your page this instant. Bye. Oh, let's forget the turtle and move on. Oh, look. Here's an owl. Ooh, ooh. Owls are found on every continent except Antarctica. Hello there, owl. This is a book of animal facts. Here's a fact. Owls don't like to be disturbed by animal facts.
Sassy.
Owls rarely pay any attention to turtles. Want to come with me to Antarctica? Why, yes, since I'm already awake, I'll join you. Those two will never make it. On to the next animal fact. Oof, a smelly animal fact. Dung beetles are found on every continent except Antarctica. Hey, wait. Where's the dung beetle? He's with us.
Why, I actually only see the pile, but not the actual beetle, except for this telltale trail.
Why would a dung beetle travel to Antarctica with a turtle and an owl?
2 words. Penguin poo. You said poo.
I did not, Green Bear. That was actually the elderly British documentarian.
This book is not going as planned.
You're telling me, expert documentarian.
Here we have a snake, a mouse, and a bee. Guess what? They're found on every continent except Antarctica, and it will stay that way.
Snakes are known to break the rules. We mice are natural explorers. You can't stop me.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
This right here is the wildest road trip ever, and quite possibly the makings of an oddball buddy comedy of some kind.
Frogs are found on every continent except Antarctica. This one won't be distracted by a wandering group of rogue animals. Ignore them, frog.
Beat it. Oh, look. New friends. Ribbit.
A turtle, owl, dung beetle, snake, mouse, bee, and frog would never travel together on an expedition to the frozen continent. And they certainly couldn't cross an ocean to get there. No boat, no Antarctica. Now, can we please get back to normal? I've got this.
What have they got? They've got a crazy idea to float on a man-made, turtle-made kind of a boat.
This is ridiculous.
So ridiculous. It might just work.
Pay no attention to these scoundrels.
Oh, they're rogues and now they're scoundrels. Oh, the elderly British documentarian does not like these rebel animals one bit.
Turtle, owls, dung beetles, snakes, mice, bees, and frogs are still found on every continent except Antarctica. We made it!
Except those.
Look at those strange penguins, Mom.
Hey! They are bouncing for joy. This one's clearly doing like a victory dance, and Snakey's like doing, 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 and everybody feels so accomplished because, well, you know they're not supposed to be there.
The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was in Antarctica, minus 128.6 Fahrenheit, or in Celsius to be exact, 89.2 below.
That's freezing!
Quite frosty!
I'd say that's glacial! Biting!
Who's biting?
Antarctica!
It's a bit colder than I expected. There's nothing but ice and snow and rocks. The birds swim here. I can't swim. My tongue is frozen.
Instead of a pile, it's a cube of ice. Ew.
Let's go home.
All right, well, they checked that off their list, so off they go.
Ha! Like I said, the Antarctic climate is too extreme for these animals. Phew, I'm glad that's over. Now, as long as we're here, let's talk about the emperor penguins. Emperor penguins are found only in Antarctica.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, not again. Wait for me!
Because everybody likes a change of scenery once in a while, even if it is for 30 exceedingly icy seconds. Now, if you go to the back, it is packed with fun facts about all the animals we just saw in the story.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
No, Hootie, I don't want to say the fun fact about you.
Ooh,
Because I don't want to say that word.
ooh, ooh.
Oh, you're right. The elderly British documentarian can say it. Very well, I shall share this with you because Hootie thinks it's amusing.
Owls don't poop. Ooh, they eat their prey whole and barf up the undigested parts. Ooh.
See? Hootie is very proud of that fun fact. And really, if you think about it, animals are wild. They can be so unexpected. For example, the snake can smell with their tongue. What? And the dung beetle? Oh, if you thought the Hootie fact was kind of gross, listen to this. Adult dung beetles don't just eat dung, they suck the moisture out of it. Ew.
Dung juice. Don't beat it till you try it.
And finally, last looks to the southernmost point of planet Earth, Antarctica, the frozen continent.
Can we go?
Well, people do go to Antarctica, but mostly for scientific research. Check this out. This is incredible. I didn't know this until I read this book. So over here, you see France, and you see United States, and New Zealand, and there's Russia, and there's Australia, and there's Japan.
Oh, and there's UK. I see Ukraine.
Yeah, I do too. And there's Argentina somewhere around here. I seen it. There it is.
Wow, do they speak Spanish there?
Actually, I guess they do. Because all those countries have a lab there, a scientific research lab in Antarctica. But technically, nobody owns it because it belongs to the scientific research community.
And no other continent is like that.
Except Antarctica!